because they're up against the world #1. I don't need to tell you the lay of the land here. I don't need to tell you what expectations are. G2, as the desk has highlighted and broken down brilliantly, there is definitely a lot of stars that are capable of shining within this G2 Samurai roster. We're going to get this one started with a T start for G2. Gambit, very familiar turf, Inferno. A lot of people want to take it here.
Yeah, so many teams since Katowice have been trying to test them on Inferno, and I think they've only dropped it 3 times. Axile onto Hunter there to kick things off, but Nico is going to find the same exchange towards top Banana, so immediately leveled up with a 4v4. And that pace we saw out of G2 yesterday, very, very slow, but imagine trying to play that against the masters of that right now, Gambit.
Yeah, well, that is going to be a very interesting interaction, isn't it? Gambit do seem to be a level above everyone else when it comes to these slow pendulum rounds, both as CT and T. Their gambles, their intuition, their understanding of where to get that info and how to get it safely. Second to none. 60-second mark is reached. It seems like an Apps pop is on the agenda. A quick flash and smoke from Nexa to set them up for success. Nico armored to the teeth, P250, and Jax doesn't get a second out of that balcony. Shiro sharp, and oh dear, Shiro's just done it all. It is a Nico 1v5. He's hitting all the headshots. Inter's the one to save the day as one of those fancy new chickens scurries across Graveyard. G2 at this point, they are on the defense. Let's see what Gambit have cooked up to start their pistol campaign.
Oh, Nico with the full utility anchoring B here, and looks like it could be a charge down mid.
Yeah, they actually want to bring the fight straight to them. Shiro's got an armored P250 though. It could hurt. It really could. This is a great weapon for the job.
Oh, no.
Jax has taken down Amanek. He quickly makes good on his promise, but the bloodshed does not stop for Jax. He's taking teammates and enemies down the line. Every shot connects. It's actually savable. They can recover. As Jax decides he wants to kill 4 of them, he wanted the full 5. Took down Amanek as collateral damage, and now Hobbit to come up clutch. He's been the best player from Gambit. Hunter's gonna have to gamble, right?
Yeah, this all just comes down to Hunter just sitting and waiting and hoping that the bomb comes to him. With that type of aggression and so much time on the clock, Hobbit has no idea where Hunter can be. And now Hunter's lost Hobbit. He's lost the bomb. He's gonna go looking.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm concerned about. Hobbit is just exuding so much patience. I have a feeling that 12 HP is just going to come walking into his crosshair at some point. Oh, hang on.
Noisy.
Yeah, and Hunter.
Oh, shot fired.
Did he fire a shot?
Yeah.
Did he fire a shot as he smoked and run straight to A, hoping Hobbit would pivot? Ooh, this is all 5D chess. Hobbit's second guessing it. Oh gosh, Hobbit's booked him. Okay.
Well, he's going to get the plant for free.
Yeah.
The retake will
He's faked it.
Well, he's going to get it down. Okay,
Yeah.
so he will get the bomb down here. Hunter's about to realize that it hasn't paid on off, and now that he has to try and get stuck into this. He didn't buy Kevlar, Hunter. He still has $800. You see that?
I do see that, but I also see that he's made a lot of noise. So at this point, Hobbit, a lot of the hard part done. That's a fight he was looking for, and will secure a 12.
Right there for everybody at home.
Obviously.
So, as we get underway into this one, G2 will be starting on the CT side. It's their T side where we have a massive amount to talk about from their Astralis game just yesterday. But let's wait and see how this one rumbles on down. Nafany, he loves a good fight over towards A. I think he's going to get it.
Bada bing, bada boom. Jax's pistol, he is fast. Running away with a lot of the pistol stats. Unfortunately, Dust settles, and his hard work is all for naught. He's got a one-man disadvantage for his squad to overcome. It's going to be Hunter and Nexa equipped with a pretty perfect set. Admittedly, looks like Hobbit's got Molotov and a smoke still to play with. Hunter has to acknowledge that they could go B. Gambit cut noise.
Perfect play here as well, and not only Hobbit's util, but Inters. So if they want to just set up the standard smoke wall towards the back of the site, they can. Left side being smoked off. Molly towards Sandbag, just some insurance required. Hobbit will fill the gap, and they even have an HE for the boost as well. So everything they needed.
They're not even planting. This is just to see if Nexa wanted to jump up with the boxes, if anyone wants to push the smokes. Enables Hobbit to set himself up in a very powerful position. And now the bomb is delivered. Still Nexa, yet to reveal his tricks. Very predictable position for sure. And he's got a smoke. He intends to use it for sure. That's interesting. Yeah, now Hunter can isolate Inters. Hobbit's there in a prime position to catch the walk up, and look at that. That's calculated from Gambit in this afterplan setup. Impossible to break. You can see how little of Hobbit Hunter could see. Oh, so frustrating. You can see his backpack sticking out, but as soon as you walk a step further, great shot from Nexa. Only the first. But yeah, I wondered why Hobbit was so tucked in, a little tighter than I'm used to seeing. You could see
execution they had where they overrun Dupree time and time again, and the mid explode where they have this smoke, they just bank off the wall. It's quite passive, but it gives them the ability to run quickly over mid, split B, and get in the face of the CT. So let's see how Gambit handle a couple of these. As the 1x bet odds are heavily favoring the CIS squad here. Did also note G2 were quite passive and slow in their approach, more than happy to allow space to be taken, only to take it back later. But NiKo's been boosted up very quickly here. 2 on the site to receive this. Here they come.
He smokes his teammate out. NiKo is fully blind, but right next to 2 of them. His back is turned. Intis can't believe his luck. It's about to be a big brawl. Looks like G2 have come out on top. Shiro hunted. That was the bomb, though. But Amanex delivered it behind the gen. That's not ideal, especially if Hunter goes down. That's a big if. Big if, and he doesn't. Finding the frag now relieves a lot of pressure. They put a lot of bullets into the smoke, enables Hobbit to perhaps take some space if he could hit a quick bang. Okay, they've spotted him out now. Does the bomb go in A? It might do. Jax is going to finish our problems. And G2 will take a pistol.
Now we have a game. Now we really...